or just, just in case you want to go back and look at something, and it will be there for you, okay? And it's not going to be as long as our Monday meeting yesterday. Okay, so let's go ahead and, are we ready to start?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, let me get my screen presented here. All right. Okay, now can you guys, oh, I want to go to our writer's workshop slide and present it. Okay, can you see my screen?
No.
You can turn off.
Yes.
You can turn your mic off because I can't hear you right now.
Yes.
Okay, so good. You can see my screen. So our writing assignment this week, we are working on a reflection for the school year, and it's gonna take us it's gonna take us this week, and then we're gonna work on it next week, and then probably do a little bit of tweaking the last week of school, and then turn it in. So far, yesterday, you had your first paragraph, which was you were supposed to write about some of your best memories from the school year. And today's paragraph, our second paragraph, is how have you grown this year as a scholar? So I'm going to come back to our meeting. Show me with your thumbs how you guys have been doing with your paragraph so far this week. Okay, and it looks like some of you might be having some internet problems. Just hang in there. I am recording this meeting, so if you need to go back and rewatch something, then you'll be able to, okay? So hopefully you have your paragraph written from yesterday, and then on your Google Slides, right there, you took a picture of your writing. You took a picture of it and you added it to your slide. Do you guys understand the way you're supposed to do that? Okay, so I'm going to share with you my paragraph from yesterday about my best memories. And also, did you guys notice that you can use Flipgrid? And I think the Flipgrids might help you. Actually, before I show you my writing, let's look at our Flipgrid this week and see how it's going. Hopefully you can see this. And they kind of go backwards. Actually, you know what? We can go backwards. That's what we can do. Hi, everyone. It's Mrs. McCracken, and this week we have some different topics here on Flipgrid, if you noticed that. So today, Monday, we're talking about some of our best memories from 4th grade and 3rd grade from this year. And I would say for me, my favorite memories of the year would include the amazing, awesome experience that we had. Uh-oh. I was afraid of that. At the Ocean Institute when we went on the boat. Okay. You know what? I thought I would show you our Flipgrids, but it's getting glitchy and I don't want it to take forever. So I'm going to leave it to you to go to Flipgrid and not only leave your response, but also look at what the others are saying, because it's going to help you brainstorm some ideas for your writing. Okay, does that make sense? Turn on your camera so I can see your reaction. Does that make sense? That you can watch the Flipgrids to kind of brainstorm some ideas. Okay, good. So I will read you what I wrote yesterday for my best memories of our year this year. Okay, and I don't know if you can see this, I've put best memories. I've kind of put the title on my rough draft, and I'm not typing it. I'm just writing it on paper. That's all we're doing today, this week. Okay, so it says, there are so many great memories I have from our school year. I think the first great memory I have is our daily morning meeting. I looked forward to seeing your smiling faces every day, to checking in to see how you're doing, and to start our day on a positive note. I really miss that. Another great memory I have was when we went to the Ocean Institute. I will never forget the sparkling ocean, the leaping dolphin, and the waves crashing around the boat. We learned so much that day, and I know we will never forget our experience. Okay, so there's my first paragraph, and I don't know if you can see it, but I skipped lines on my rough draft, don't forget, because then it makes it easier. Like I kind of was editing as I go along. I changed some words to make them more effective. Even my beginning, I started out one way and I crossed it out and I started it a different way to get it just the way I wanted. And I think, okay, now if you look at, oh, I got to go back. Each paragraph should have, oops, I went too far. Sorry, here it is. Okay. Each paragraph should be 5 to 7 sentences long. Okay. So make sure, and if you see on my paper, you know, I was skipping lines, but I took a whole page plus a little bit more. And if you're not skipping lines, it would be about a half a page. But try and remember to skip lines. It just makes it easier. Remember to make changes and do some editing as you're writing. Okay? Okay, so today's paragraph is what? Who knows what today's paragraph is? Victoria, what is it?
How have you grown this year?
How have you grown this year as a scholar? Right. So our second paragraph, that's for today on Tuesday. How have you grown this year as a scholar? So first, you might want to think about it, go to Flipgrid, see what everybody else is saying. It'll give you some ideas maybe for your response, help you brainstorm. And then you can start writing your draft. Okay, and here's the way my draft went. And as I don't know if you can see, but I did a lot of crossing out and scribbling and making a lot of changes. I don't know if I hope you can see that. But here's how it turned out. I have seen some amazing growth from all of my students this year. I too have grown as a scholar. For one thing, I had to learn how to be an online distance learning teacher, and I had to do it fast. Although my distance teaching is not perfect, and I could still make changes, I am proud of myself for helping my scholars continue to learn while they are at home. Another way I have grown as a scholar is by completing a class to help me become a better teacher for language learners. There was a lot of work involved. Basically, it was a college level class. I'm happy that I completed the class successfully and earned a certificate I can proudly display in my classroom. So there's my second paragraph. And again, I was skipping lines, and I took about a 1 page and a little bit more from, in skipping lines. And if I wasn't skipping lines, it would be about a half a page of notebook paper. Okay. Now, you don't have to get a notebook like this. If you just have scraps of paper laying around, I mean, you just do it the way you can do it. But I do want you to write it first, take a picture of it, post it on your slides so that I can see how you're doing, okay? And someone's driving by right now. Does anyone want to share? Like, has anyone written anything? I know some of you have. We can open it up if anyone wants to share their writing. Annabella, would you like to share? Okay. I'm going to pin you.
Which one do I do first? The best memory or the other one?
Choose your favorite.
Okay.
Who's your favorite so far?
I have grown as a scholar by math. At first, I did not understand fractions, and that's what I had struggled on. But as the days went on, I learned how to use it, how to do them, and it was a lot better once I knew. Thank you to my mom and my teacher and some friends that helped me.
Very good. Great job, Annabella. And it is really true that, your parents also have been involved, when you're stuck. So really just give your moms and dads and friends and siblings and anybody who's been helping you, if you've received any help, just make sure you're thanking them because they are also working hard to help you. So nice paragraph, Annabella. Great job. Yay. Okay, who would like to go next? Victoria, is that a hand?
Yeah, I just need.
Okay. Let me pin you up, Victoria.
Just let me go get my paper real quick.
Okay, that's fine.
I got it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best moments. So what I wrote is one of my best memories of the school year is when we went to Dana Point. My favorite part of being there was when I saw the dolphins swimming. I believe the type of dolphins were bottlenose. At the end, I was shocked how my instructor turned clear water into all different colors and back to clear. Another great memory was when Team Kids came and we were able to play games or do an activity. My favorite activity was the nail polish station. Although my most favorite memory is when I was able to play and hang out with my friends.
Nice job, Victoria. And Team Kids, that would be a great memory for a lot of you because you were so involved with that. It was a lot of fun. Okay, who would like to go next? Who would like to be brave? No one right now? Okay, maybe you're still thinking about it. Maybe you still have some catching up to do from yesterday. It's fine because remember that our work is really technically. Yes. You want to go?
No, I just have something to tell you.
Yes.
I don't know where mine is.
You don't know where what is?
I wrote the paper, but I forgot where I left it.
Uh-oh. You better go on a treasure hunt today.
Yes.
Or rewrite it.
Okay.
I bet you'll find it though. You just have to look to retrace your steps. I do that all the time, trust me. Okay. So if you need to catch up from yesterday, go ahead and do that. If you feel like working ahead and doing Wednesday's paragraph, you can certainly do that too. You don't have to just go along. Ricardo, I'm reading the chat. If you are having a hard time remembering, go to Flipgrid because we have other students who've posted there talking about their best memories, and it might kind of help you remember some things. So the Flipgrid is there this week to help you with your thinking and your brainstorming. Okay? So, and if you haven't posted on Flipgrid this week, please do so that it can help your classmates with their brainstorming. Okay, I don't want the meeting to be too long today, so you guys are doing a great job. Thank you to Annabella and Victoria for sharing your writing so far. And I can't wait to see these and to continue work on them this week and next. So does anyone have any final questions or comments or anything that they need help with? All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow for what are we having tomorrow?
I don't know.
Our virtual field trip.
Oh.
We're gonna learn about team and
Yay.
it's gonna be a good one. You're really